here for IPM, right? We'll start in another 5 minutes. Okay, so what's happening is that there will be 2 lecturers, okay, because we have divided the course. And I'll be taking the ones vocabulary, critical reasoning, and all those parts. And she will be taking the other. So, but you don't have to worry because nothing is interrelated. So we have divided in such a way that you don't find interrelation and you don't find trouble in those things. So I'll be there for those parts. That is, if you could just see session 5 in your textbook. That is, first part is your vocabulary, and then you can also see session 6. Can you see that? Session 6, again, homophones and all. Session 7, 8, 9, sentence structure. If you think, that day, which day should she take the class? Last Saturday. Answer passion. Yeah, I know that. Last time I was there. Okay, so she taught you what? What is what she taught you? Session 1. Saturday she took the class. That was the first class. So that's okay. I'm just sitting there, I can point about side. It's okay. Well, I'll ask the library. You can request them and you can have a copy today. There are 3 participants. लगी कोई है नहीं यहाँ पर यहाँ पर तो होता है ना स्टाफ पर स्टाफ तो होता है ना So used to the laptop things and all, no? Rahul and Agrima, can you hear me?
Hello, could you repeat?
Can you hear me? Just wanted to ask you that.
Yes. Yes, ma'am, I can hear you.
Okay, Agrima, can you please switch on your camera? And
Yes,
Rahul,
ma'am. Just a second.
sure. You are?
Good morning, ma'am.
Can you please switch on your camera?
Yes, yes. Just a minute.
Sanket को भेजिए. Okay, so you Rahul and Agrima, can you also switch on your camera, please?
Ma'am, could you let my second device in? I would be able to switch on my camera from that.
Okay, so what do you want me to do? Okay, so this IPM course, that is, I'm sure you're giving for the first time, second time. Second time? Yeah, usually do that. Parents are there. So what we're doing is just to give you a brief years, there will be two lecturers. Okay, so one lecturer, I think you already had a class on Saturday. Yeah, so she will be taking the part that is the grammar related, and I'll be taking the reasoning part. Okay, so all the critical reasoning questions, how you have to answer and what's the technique you need to follow. I'm sure you as students, you are aware because till 12th we do study all these things, but we don't know how to literally answer those questions in the strategy. So our focus would be entirely about the strategy. Okay, so in case there is some doubt, you can just tell me immediately and I'll clear it. So over here we are starting with session 5. If you both Rahul and Agrima, if you Pahi is also there. If you can just switch on your camera so you got your text. Yeah. So session 5, that is your antonyms, synonyms, and your homophones. This is the topic which we are doing. Unfortunately, pen drive isn't working. So once it works, so I can give you, more idea about it or knowledge about it. So any idea what do you know about, we studied it. What are these synonyms? What does this mean? Okay, similar meanings. So as per you, if I go, that is your, oh yeah. Sorry. There's a pen drive is there, but I don't know why is it not showing. Here, we placed it over there. There. So synonyms you must have studied in school, that similar meaning which you're talking about. And what is antonyms? Anyone? Rahul, are you there?
Words with opposite meaning.
Opposite meaning? Yes, that is which is not related, that is opposite. So one basic strategy. How much time you should spend on each question? What do you think? What's your idea? What's your 30 to 40 would be a lot. Why? Because if you spend one question, because it's like 8 to 10 questions will be there. So if you spend 40 seconds, then we'll be, IPM. Screen share, I think. So those two. Are you able to see boys and girls? Rahul, are you able to see this?
Yes, ma'am.
Not this. I meant the word file. Are you able to see the word file?
No.
Can you see? Student go दिख रहा है? Can you see the word file around?
No, ma'am.
दिख रहा है? Now?
No.
Maybe that one stop share and then share. Just guessing. Student?
Yes, now it's visible.
Yeah, you can.
Yes, yes.
Thank you. So over there on the board, I just wrote it that, maximum, you can write it down. You need to remember all this. You can just have pen and paper with you. Because during exam time, you can just follow that 5 minutes thing and you can just go for your exam. You don't have to get into your textbooks and read and all this stuff. Okay, so basically that you have to take 30 seconds max to max, 20 to 30, target 20, maximum 30. That's one thing. Then synonyms and antonyms we have done in school, right? Agrima, you've done, right? Agrima?
Sorry, ma'am, I couldn't hear you. Could you repeat?
Sorry.
I said sorry, I couldn't hear you. Could you repeat?
Done synonyms and antonyms in school.
Yeah.
Yes, right. So we're just repeating those and we'll identify the strategy, right? That how exactly we need to look at the questions in your exam. So that would be a basic idea of the class. So you can see synonyms over here. So they are basically. Okay, so not much of reading. It's just that we just need to know that which are similar meaning, that's your synonyms, and antonyms would be which are the different. That's one basic strategy. And this, see over here, you can example over here. Weak, fragile, this is just for examples. Okay? Weak, fragile, tipsy, pain. So over here, we know that all of them means the same thing. That is the less energetic, that is weak. That's why we call somebody that, you know, you're looking weak. Oh, it's fragile. So technically, you are identifying the same meaning. However, do you think so? You can use the same sentence. Like, for example, can I say that this boy is fragile? Can I say that? No, I can't say that. However, I have to use a different context, but our idea would be same. So that's how you identify that system. Okay, so here this also comes with hurry. My rather you that means all means in a past space. So you basically do not go with this thing that he is this, he is that, she is this, she is that. Just identify the context and you can identify over there that which are the synonyms. That's it. Okay. And similarly, your rich. So can you give me some synonyms for rich people? How do you say that he's very rich? If I have to say she's very rich, how do I say that? Give me a synonym for that.
Affluent.
I'm sorry.
Affluent.
Yes, affluent. Yes, one. Next.
Lavish.
Lavish. Yes, lavish lifestyle and all. Yes, what are you like? Yes, you can say that. It's a synonym. Yes, any idea? We say that, you know, he is very well off and something like that. Do you use such words? Like well off thing and, you know, he has a big bungalow and all that stuff. So that's all, that's known as synonyms. Right? It's necessarily not the thing that you are using with your verb or you're using with your, you know, if you get into context of noun, verb and all that, don't get into this. Yeah, it means the same meaning. That's all. It's a synonym. Okay. So your main idea to consider is your usage part. Okay, like for example, if I say, so do not go with this, how am I using? That's my idea. Right? If I'm saying big, so tell me a synonym for big. Come on, Agrima, Rahul. Large. Okay. What else? Yes.
Humongous.
Yes, please.
Humongous.
Yes, of course. So all these words we use it, which cause the same meaning. So okay, in case Aditya, I that's it all. Okay. Okay, now the important thing. We always say that, you know, just now you said it that you people said it that huge has different words, synonyms. Your well off has different synonyms and all these things. Right? Can I say that my license, if I am to say my license is expired, can I say my license is dead? Isn't it? So that's how you have to identify in your exams. You need to see that if exactly it fits that sentence or not. Right? I cannot be like, oh, expired means the same thing, dead also means the same thing, I can use that. No, you need to understand the context. Agrima, Pagi, are you clear this? I'm sorry. Yes, but that's when the context is different. Right? You're talking about the person over here and you're talking about the thing over here. So there's a difference. So that's what identification of difference is there. Okay. So these are your basic things. That is, my grandmother, what you said it, my grandmother, if I say my grandmother is expired, my grandmother is dead. So it means the same thing, right? But not for the license. Are we all clear with this? It's simple. Paki, are you clear? Rahul?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone? Aditya, are you clear with this?
Yeah.
Okay. These are very basic things. You won't find it difficult in an exam. So similarly, or what you said in antonyms, they are basically the opposite meanings, right? If I have to, what's the opposite of big? Fast, quickly, come on, big. Rahul, Paki, opposite of big.
Small.
Open, fast.
Close.
Close.
Open, what do you call it? Yeah. Okay, true, false. And male, easy ones. Yeah, now come to the tough ones. So over here, again, I'm saying that I have to see the context of the word. Okay, I cannot use it just for the thing, right? I have to see the context of the word and where the usage is being placed. That's how I identify a synonym or antonym in my exam. So context is your basic thing. Okay, so you can just write down the key over there. The keyword is your context. That's all. Yeah, your antonyms and your synonyms. Okay, when I say my friend is mad, right? What do I mean by that? What does the word mad means? Angry? Do you think so? Crazy. Right? Mad is basically, again, the context is different. Right? If I'm referring to someone who is medically ill, then I'm saying it, then what you're saying makes sense, the context. When I'm just saying in a very casual language, so I just meant that, he's just crazy, he doesn't know what he needs to plan. That's the context. Clear with the context? Yes. It may. Again, it's context. Again, that you have to see the context in what context you are saying. That's why you remember I think you guys were not there. Last time we were doing about the tone of the sentence. If I know the tone of the sentence, accordingly I can identify the context. So tone is most important. Okay, and tone you do understand while reading also. It's not something I don't. Okay, that's your two things. Okay, now coming to the little tougher part. Okay, you need to identify the primary meaning of the word and the secondary meaning of the word. What is primary meaning? Ask you, Pali, any idea what is primary meaning? No idea. Okay, Rahul, Agrima, any idea?
Ma'am, I'm not sure, but reading that, I can figure it out, but previously I didn't.
So sorry, I couldn't understand. Can you just repeat that?
Yeah, I said that I didn't know about the primary meaning of the word, but I can, read the word document and figure it out. But before that, I didn't know.
Okay, Rahul, any idea?
The first guess of the word.
Yes, basic meaning which you're talking about, and that is not derived from any other source. In short, if I am bringing out the meaning from any source, then it is not primary. It's not the sole first one. It's the secondary one and the primary meaning of the word. The second strategy, first is context. The second strategy which you need to see the primary and the secondary meaning. That's how you will identify. Like for example, if I look at the word flag, these are some of the examples. What's the basic meaning of a flag? The flag, right? So the basic meaning is like a piece of cloth, right? My dear, that's what the difference is. What you said about the flag of the country, that's a secondary meaning. You understand? Like for example, why? Because you are grown up enough, you understand what's flag. If I'm asking a 2 or 3-year-old child, what's a flag? For him, he doesn't know flag. He's like, oh, that's a piece of cloth. Right? So this is what the difference between primary and the secondary meaning. What you meant is secondary meaning. What we meant is primary. That's the difference. Clear with the primary secondary meaning? That's your that is derived from other sources. Clear? Agrima, Rahul, are you clear with primary and secondary meaning? Okay, why I'm saying is once we know the basics now, it's very simple to identify the answers. Okay, so first thing which we did is your context. Second thing which we did is your primary meaning. Agrima, Rahul, can you please write it down somewhere? Just 3 words, nothing else. And third is, and even you guys. Thank you. Secondary meaning. This will be useful in your exams. Primary meaning, secondary meaning, just write down an example black over there. And context, I think it's pretty clear. We all know context. What's context? The tone. Context is basically related to your tone. It revolves around tone. Pahi, any doubt here? Okay. Now let's go with the tricks, strategies. Trick 1, strategy 1, that is you need to have a logical association. What she said is just now, flag, another country. That's logic. A 3-year-old child doesn't know how to apply logic, right? So that's the difference. So you have to first, in your answers, in your questions, you have to have an association, logical association. So you can see over here, speak. What is the, so for example, look at the word speak. So what is the logical association with speak? Tell me something. Yes, talk. What else? I think that's pretty okay. Or you can even use the word blabber. You know, blabbering is also one of the terms which is being used. So some kind of association. An association means, like for example, I can use it on him or her, all 3 words. She talks, she speaks a lot, she blabbers. We are done. It's logical. Right? So that way is known as logical association. Are we clear, Agrima, Rahul, Pani? Logical association. So the fourth, you can just write number 4 over there. That is your logical association. So we have to look for the logical association in your questions. Okay. Like for example, you can see this example. Okay. If I talk about poverty over here, right, there are different words synonyms. What is the synonym for, you can guess. If I say that, you know, the country is in poverty, under the poverty line or something like that. So it's impoverished. 1. What else? Impoverished. Everyone, she said impoverished. It's here. Are you able to hear them? Rahul, agree? Pani? You know? I know. Okay. So she said that in terms of okay, impoverishment, what else? Come on, what else? Think about the words. Yeah. I mean, you can say the word, but yeah, you can say actually. It's not wrong because we do a refer. So, so yeah, you can say, but yeah, coming to your level and better words, right? That is otherwise not wrong. So here again, in knowledge, that is the opposite. If I say somebody it's a very poor country, which is the first word which I come to mind, which I come to. It's very rich country, right? So that's your intolerance. So you brought a logical association over here. The same word I can bring up opposite also, and I can bring a similarity. Are we clear with this? Yes. Okay. Coming to the strategies, how to solve it quickly. That's our basic. We know how to solve. What's a way to solve it? Okay. First point, break into sections. Okay. Like for example, the question comes like for example, there is one word which is given weak. Okay. So there are options which are given fragile. You know, it may give something like a strong also. It may give something with poverty also. So you will have 3 words which will be logically associated. There may be a chance. Please remember, there may be a chance. All of us are humans that we don't know the meaning of it. Right? Even if you don't know the meaning of the word, you can always identify the meaning which is not related. Okay, so try and follow the policy. In case you know it, well and good. In case you don't know it, it's okay. I'll find out the word negative way that which is not associated. Do it, 30 seconds done. Leave the question. Are we clear? Are we clear with this, everyone? Rahul Pahi, quickly find out the which is not related. In case you don't know the name. Okay. Degree we have already done. Examine and breaking it into sections. Breaking it into sections means identifying the same logic. That's known as section. Okay. This is important. That is negativity and positivity. I don't remember. I guess you're not there. You were not there for the last. Yeah. So positive and negative words means that is that identify if I am trying to tell you the positive meaning of it, or I'm trying to negate the meaning over there. So there are chances in synonyms and antonyms when we don't know the meaning of the word, I can identify from the tone. Okay, there are three tones, the three words are associated with positivity. So there is definitely an answer which is negative, which is the synonym. Okay, so you can write down the fifth this in case if I don't know the meaning, I'll just identify the tone of the word. Are we clear with tone? Rahul, Agrima, Pahi, tone means negative and positive. Okay, so I'm just trying in case, see, these are all the ones where I use and I don't know the meaning. And there will be high chances that you guys don't know the meaning. Okay, so it's absolutely okay. Just identify the two. Negative or positive. This we have already discussed: eliminating, analyzing, avoiding, practice daily increase vocabulary, just some basic things. You know it. You always say read. I mean, we know it. You need to read. So here, let's do some examples. One, it's very simple. And the trick over here is Rahul, Pahi, Agrima. You're not supposed to disclose your answers. You're supposed to write answers in your notebook. And after that, we are taking it, set it right and set it down. Okay, ready? Question number 1. 30 seconds, please, maximum. It's 10:25. See, A, B, C, D, best, suitable synonym. Manipulative, cunning synonym. Manipulative, sharp, trickery, stupid. Come on, A, B, C, D. Once you're done, Rahul, Agrima, Pahi, please tell me done. Okay.
When we have to say done, do we unmute ourselves or write it in the chat box?
No, don't write it. Just tell me done. Okay, then all three are also sitting now, so then we'll discuss.
Okay, so I'm done.
Okay.
Done.
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 Okay, Rahul done? Pahi done?
Yes.
Rahul, what's your answer?
C, trickery.
Okay, Pahi?
C, trickery.
Okay, Agrima?
I thought B, sharp.
Okay. All of them?
I think it's manipulative.
Oh, you guessed it, Rahul? How did you guess it? Who said it? Aditya.
Aditya.
On what basis, Aditya, you said it about?
Ma'am, because sharp has a positive connotation.
Yes.
I think that I wouldn't say antonym, but it doesn't relate. And trickery is a noun, it's not an adjective.
Yes. Thank you. You got it, boys and girls? Basically, you need to see the tone. Okay, we didn't see the tone. Okay, manipulative is the right answer. And yes, what you clearly mentioned in first thing which we said, noun, adjective, and all these things, you need to be careful with this. How it is used. Clear? Agrima, are you clear with this? Okay.
Yes.
Let's go to the question. See, it's like something that is the only one which fits, the others don't fit, then obviously you have to go with that. But if it fits over here, sharp and all, that's why it's a complicated question. You know, it's actually a complicated question. It's not that, because more or less things are similar. What Aditya said, exactly. It is like that also, right? But when what Aditya pointed out clearly was that, you know, you need to see exactly, is it a negative, is it a positive? That's what we have been discussing. Yeah, that you have to apply. Okay, let's see the second option. Come on, boys and girls. International disaster control had several limitations relating to infringing the jurisdiction of the nations. Breaking, hampering, synonym, okay, not antonym. Provoking, violating. Yeah. Breaking, hampering, provoking, violating.
Done, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, cool. Just give me a second, let them finish. So we got, you said C, you said D, right? Come on, Rahul, what's your answer?
Deviolating.
Okay, Agrima,
Same.
D. Pahi,
Violating.
Aditya,
Violating.
D. It's actually D. Okay, why I said it's not C, I'll tell you the reason. Provoking. Provoke is something when I'm yes, I am trying to provoke you to do something wrong. Right? So provoking cannot fit over here. So here, limitations. What are the limitations relating to what? Because I'm interfering in something. Understand? So that is what interfering, violating, I'm breaking the rules. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's also a strategy which we mentioned. You are not supposed to read only the first part of the sentence. Okay, this is important. I think I forgot to tell. The whole sentence has to be read. Okay, last time we did all these things. That is, you're supposed to identify the tone, the first, the second, both. Because yes, in context, yes. Context is most important. But here the jurisdiction, yes, yes, yeah. Okay, so the tone, because we usually start with a positive tone, but we end up in negative also. Right, so you need to understand the tone. That's what the tone thing was. The first full sentence. Okay, let's go with the, you already know. Question number 1. Can you all see antonym over here? What? Yeah, I am so bad with these things. I don't know how to do it. Do you know how to do it? Yeah, I don't understand. 3 things together, I can't do.
Done, ma'am. Done.
Nice. Got it. Yeah. Are you clear with this? Yeah, choose the best suitable antonym for the given word. That's your first word is upset, depressing, smiling, cheerful. Please remember it's the opposite. Opposite of dismal. Antonym, okay? Okay, let's see. Do you think so that I'll be smiling on this? Like this will opposite of smiling? Yes, it's like an emotion. It's not a feeling. Think about it next. So C is wrong. Think about the next option. Tell me. Come on. Cheerful, upset, depressing. Rahul, what's your answer? We'll get back.
D, cheerful.
Cheerful. Agrima? Okay. Apahi?
Cheerful.
Aditya?
Cheerful.
So over here, why? Because if I'm saying something that, I will explain. This will mean something that, I'm no more interested kind of a thing. That kind of thing. Okay, so yeah, so opposite. You got it? Okay. Come on, find out the best suitable. Due to the recent fall in prices of petrol, the common class is deal with a lot of budget issues. It's the entonic, opposite place. It's okay to be wrong. Yeah.
Done.
Raised, increased, slanted, upright. Okay, Rahul, what's your answer?
A, raised.
Okay, Agrima?
B, increased.
Okay, Pani?
Raised.
Okay, Aditya?
Raised.
Okay, we have 5 A's and 2 B's. What's the explanation? Yours is correct.
I have a question. Why does it say correct option A and then it says that the most suitable word can be increased? They're two different, right? Like option A is raised and option B is increased. It says option A is correct and then it says increased is the right.
Due to the recent fall in prices, the common class is raised prices. Raised prices. Okay, so over here, what exactly they mean is that, your tone of the sentence, in the sense, am I talking in terms of the budget constraints or am I talking about the price difference? So what they're saying is, Pahi, I think you asked this question if I'm right. Yes. So if what they're trying to say is that if you look only in terms of budget constraints, that's the second part of the sentence, then in that case you could have gone for this, right? But since it's the first part of the tone, and the word was in the first part, that's why it's being raised, raised price a bit. Okay, so that's also your strategy which you need to see, that where is the word? Is the word in the second part of the sentence or is the word in the first part of sentence? But we only see this when there is a question like this, because raised and increased both suits. Okay, if there is no, if the two options are not similar, I mean the similarity is not being reflected or the opposites are not being reflected over there, then in that case you don't have to see the second part. Clear? Are we clear with this part? Yeah. Now coming back to the textbook. Open your page number 34. We'll just quickly look at some of the strategies in case we have not covered. You can see the basic vocabulary strategies over there. Can you all see that? Rahul, Agrima, Aditya, Pahi, do you all have a textbook?
Ma'am, I don't
Yes,
have
ma'am.
the hard copy, and the soft copy also I have for the verbal ability. I didn't get for the vocab one.
Yes, you don't have the copy, right? That's
No,
okay.
ma'am. Yeah.
I don't know right now what to do because you're anyways sitting there. Maybe you can hear, that's all I can say. Yeah. Okay, so I'll repeat it for you. Agrima.
I think in the soft copy only, the session 5 is the vocabulary one, right?
Yes,
Yes.
You must be having a soft copy of that.
you do have a soft copy.
Soft copy of
There is
which one?
a separate book for vocabulary. In the verbal ability book, if you check section 5, I think that is the section that is being discussed.
Section 5.
Session.
Yes, session 5.
Okay.
Okay, so just look at the fourth point. That's most important. That is, use your knowledge of the word charge to narrow down your choices. So in short, page number 34. That is point number 4. In short, they're talking about that you have to identify your positive as well as the negative. Okay, so you have to break down the sentence that we were discussing over the primary, the second tone of the sentence. Primary and positive and the negative thing, which needs to be short. And other than that, the same thing. Connectors, I think this you guys understand, right? Same direction connectors, like for example, if I'm saying since, so connecting words. So try and see the connectors also. I think that's a good point to write. Write down number 6 as connectors. Agrima, can you tell me what is a same direction connector? Can you give me an example?
Same what connection?
Yes. So give me an example, my dear.
Okay, same direction connector.
Yes.
Like due to this due to or
Yes, very good. What
as a result.
Yes. Perfect. Aditya, anything you can add?
Because since.
Yes, correct. You understood since, because, and all these things, that's your connector. And you're contrasting. How do you contrast? If I have to contrast with the sentence, give me a contrasting. Yes, but, although.
Rather.
However.
Yes, yet, and all these things. Clear with the connectors? Otherwise, eliminate option we have already done. And shall we just practice once quickly? You all have a material right now. Agrima, can you refer to this right now? Do you have a soft copy?
Yes, ma'am.
Aditya, you have a book?
Yes, ma'am.
Pahi, Rahul?
Yes.
Perfect. So come with the first synonym of the word wrath from the given options. This slide, please do not see the answers. Come on, that's for practice. Okay. Agrima, just check it out. Which is the synonym? Quickly write down the answers. Be honest to yourself. Dislike, guilt, garland, anger, sorrow. We can. In this class, now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's till 12, now. So singing after the break we can. 5 minutes. We can just finish off this quickly. So what is the option? Boys and girls, what have you written? Option D.
Anger.
D, anger.
Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Antonym of luminous?
Dark.
Very simple one. Luminous, we always say light, lighting, and so automatically it becomes dark. Okay, just see this homonyms and homophones. Basic thing which you need to remember is, I think I didn't cover, I just covered synonym and synonyms. We have this thing homonyms also. Homonyms is basically your or homophones, which you call it. How would I say that? Different meaning, same word. Little bit of spelling difference also. Clear with the pronunciation. So you need to go with the pronunciation up there. Clear? So you can just write down homonyms, if you just mention it over there in your notebook itself. That your idea should be on pronunciation is the common thing. So what is common in homonyms, Aditya?
Homonyms, one word, different meaning.
Yes. One word, different meaning. Have some water. Okay, sounds the same spelling, different meanings. Okay, over here, the idea should be you have to identify if it's a verb or a noun. Do we all know what's a verb and noun? Can you tell me what's verb? Okay. And nouns is place. Perfect. So you can see over here the example. The dog will bark at the cat. So bark is what? Is it a verb or a noun? Over here.
Verb.
Verb.
Verb. And the tree bark is a lovely color.
Noun.
Now, are we
Noun.
clear with the difference? Yes? Okay. This is not very spelling test. It's like if I say that the meaning, okay, or if I say in terms of the pronunciation, or if I say in terms of the verb now. So that is how you have to identify. Yes, see over here it's mentioned. Homonym is a word that sounds the same spelling, and the words have different meanings. Okay, and you can see homophone over there, pronounced the same, but differs in meanings. That is in terms of the verb now, not in terms of the context. Technically, more or less, it revolves around the same. Yeah. Okay. Shall we start with the practice questions? Are you guys in, or you want me any more explanation for that? Agrima, Rahul, Aditya, Pani, are you clear with the explanation part?
Yes, ma'am.
Sure, no? No issues. Yes, dear. Of course, we can. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's okay. Okay, comes to page number 42, 41, exercise 2. Let's be honest. Let's not see the answers. Okay, 30 seconds each for each question. Agrima, Aditya, maximum, okay? Come on, write down the answers. Your time starts now, 10:45.
Okay,
Once you guys are done, please let me know. Aditya, Pani, Agrima, and Rahul.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. Prima, Rahul, are you done? No? Okay. Let me know once you're done. You guys cross check.
We have to do all 30, right?
Yes, please. All 30. It's like maximum 15 minutes you can take.
Done, ma'am.
Shall we start with the discussion?
No, ma'am, there's 2 more minutes.
Okay. Agrima, let me know. See, boys and girls, once you're done, let's be honest about it. We'll read out the answers. Okay, you just have to put yourself right and wrong in front of that. Okay, and give yourself marks. It's important to analyze, self-analyze. Okay, nothing for each other.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, please.
Yeah, this is Anushka, branch coordinator of Airoli. Ma'am, who is present in classroom right now? Students?
Satvika, Mansi,
Satvika and
Mansi, and Adish.
Satvika, Mansi and
Adish.
Adish.
Adish. Adish.
Adik. Iyer, na? Aditya Iyer.
Aditya here is online.
He is online.
Agrima is online. Rahul is online, and even Pami is online.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, done. Okay, let's see the correct answers, and please mark. In case if you want me to explain you a certain question, you have to tell me immediately. Okay, otherwise we won't waste time. 1A. Please put down right, wrong in front. If it is wrong, please write the correct answer in front of that. 2B, 3B. Aditya, are you checking?
Yes, ma'am.
4C, 5A, 6A, 7D, 8D, 9A, 10B, 11B, 12D, 13D, 14D, 12D, 12D, D for dog, 13D, 14D, 15C, 16C. Oh no, 13 we were supposed to do. That's why they were taking time. Okay, 16C, 17C, 18C, 19B, 20B, 21C, 22B, 23D, 24C, 25A, 26A, 27D, 28D, 29A, and 30B. Okay, Rahul, Agrima, Aditya, Paki. Can you please write down your marks, scores on the chat box, please? This is
Ma'am,
yes, please.
ma'am, could you repeat from 1 to 10? I didn't.
1A,
Yes. Yeah.
2B,
Yeah.
3B, 4C, 5A, 6A, 7D, 8D, 9A, 10B. And the marks which you are getting is just for self-analyzing, okay? So that we know where is the progress. And you both, you have to mark yourself out of 15. Okay? Please mark yourself out of 15. You have done 30. Please mark yourself, give your marks. Rahul, please post the marks. Agrima, Aditya, even your Pahi. I hope you all four did 30 questions each.
Yes.
Perfect. So please write down. 7. D for dog. Let me read. Yeah. Because you have to identify the opposite. Okay, exercise 2 done. Yes, Steve. Question number? Okay, there is a doubt. Boys and girls, let's discuss together. So what she means is, if there is a, please look at question number 7. Oblivious is given. Can you all see that? Okay, so she's saying why alert and why, which one? Why not?
Ma'am, I have a question.
Yes, please.
Are we both doing the same thing, like in the classroom and the online students? Because question number 7 isn't oblivious for us.
Which one are you doing? Exercise 1 or exercise 2?
Exercise 1 only. I think, what about others? I have COI as question number 7 in exercise 1.
Ma'am actually said us to do exercise 2. So 7 is oblivious.
I thought 1, I'm sorry.
It's okay. So what we can do is, since you've done exercise 1, okay. So now when we're doing the other exercise, you can finish up that. Okay, we'll just see. It's okay. Now don't post marks to yourself. Okay, because those are not the correct answers.
Right.
So you can leave it for a while. What she is saying is that if there is oblivious, so why it is alert and why it is not apparent? Does anyone have a reason?
Because oblivious means to not be aware of your surroundings, and alert is basically the opposite.
Apparent doesn't mean that. It means that it's clear. Yeah. So you can't say, that doesn't make sense. Yes. Question number 12. Please look at question number 12. She's talking in terms of analysis. Why it is synthesis? Why not, my dear? Why you cannot have dissection? You cannot have criticize. That's not a question. I'm sorry. Yeah. Even see projection.
How are the words related in question number 12? Analysis and synthesis. What is the how are the antonyms? Because I don't see any opposite meaning. Analysis means to maybe decode, and synthesis, I think it's a process of combining. So
it is a process, but how can you have, okay, let's consider that it's a process. Okay, what you're saying, synthesizing, yes, if I look at the technical term, it is. But how about, can you fit other answer? Because it's again eliminating. If it is, because you remember we did that in case if it is not the clear meaning, it's the relation, logical way. I thought understand. That's the approach. Yeah. Correct. Dissection would be the same with dissect. That is synonym. Criticize is not same mean. Projection means to build up something into projectable image. It is a pattern that is clear responses. Project to build up image. Get your point, but what I'm able to figure out is because the both what Aditya is also saying, it's a process, even the analysis is the process. Yes. So that way we say that it's analyzing and one thing is like synthesizing. So it's like that way they have mentioned it. It's a little critical, but that's how the approach, the logical, we're trying to. Is everyone clear?
Phoenix, this is the right answer.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
synthesis means combination.
combination, yes, yes. Okay, exercise 3, 20 questions. 30 seconds each, that means. Okay, let's do session 4, because I want everyone to be benefited, okay? 1 and 3 we can leave for a while. Session 4, Abhima, you heard it, 4. Okay, session 4, and Aditya 4, Pahi, Rahul, session 4. The more we practice, the more we get the, grip of their notes. Abhima, have you started?
No, ma'am, I haven't started. You said session 4, so like that's like chapter 4. So
Here, session 4, I mean I'm so sorry, using the wrong term. I meant exercise 4.
all right.
I'm so sorry. That's page number 45.
Yeah.
Maximum 10 minutes, 11, 10 it is. I didn't give you break, huh? You guys want 5 minutes break?
Done, ma'am.
Okay, other than, they're just finishing, then we'll discuss. Okay,
Done, ma'am.
okay, Rahul. How many are done?
Yes. No, ma'am, just a minute.
One is finished, Agrima.
Just 1 minute.
Sure, just let us know. Work, like 10 to 11, 11, 5, 6, 5, 7.
I think, you should be. It is.
I finished up, then we take a break.
Done, ma'am.
Let's see once quickly. Exercise 4, 1C, quickly mark it out. 1C, 2A, 3D, 4B, 5B, 6B, 7B, 8A, sorry, 8C, I'm so sorry. 8 and C, 9B, 10A. Are we all clear till here? Again, Aditya, Rahul,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
11D, D for dog. 12B, 13C, 14C, 15A, 16C, 17B, 18A, 19A, 20B. Please post your marks, please, Pahi, Agrima, Rahul, Aditya. And put down your marks in your notebook. You want me to help you with any question? Please tell me if there is an explanation, doubt or something. Yes, please. That's it. Exercise 4. Which one here? Eagle? Yeah, she's right. Yeah, she looks for these things. Help out the people also, whatever you're doing.
Ma'am, could you explain the fifth one?
Yes, please. Being too long, this one?
Yeah.
Being too long as in a description or expression, a roundabout, indirect, ungainly way of expressing something. That is, you have to identify same meaning. Abysmal, circumcomplacent, and your ori.
I wrote Ori. Like,
Ori cannot be the thing because this is about the indirect and ungainly way of expressing something. So Ori cannot be there. So you can definitely take this out. And complacent is something which is going together, complacent. So it cannot be there. So you can chop out the wrong ones. And the problem comes with abysmal and your circumlocatory. So the first one, what does the first word mean as per you?
something bad.
Yes, so what the thing is, the B part we usually don't use it in regular language, right? But the first three, that is the A, C. Have you understood, Rahul?
Yes, ma'am.
So the strategy is the only thing because this meaning, this usually doesn't come in our regular language.
Ma'am, what did you mean by complacent?
It's more or less going together types now. The logic over here.
Going together.
Yeah, not literal, okay? Don't take it literally.
You mean conjoining, like
I missed your word. What did you say?
conjoining means like part of something together.
It's
Like,
complacent term. Yes, you can say that. More or less, yes. I hope you're not going it literally.
yeah, no.
If it's not literally, then it's fine. You guys want your 2 minutes water break or something? Or everyone is okay with doing the next exercise? Pahi, you want it? But don't take a long break, Rahul, Agrima. Just take 2 minutes and let's start. Okay, let's not waste time. You can switch off your camera for 2 minutes if you want. Just take 2 minutes. Just stretch yourself, have water. Start again. Exercise 5 you haven't done, huh? In the class.
So we can actually map made us, if they are getting sentences, she made us to 1 or at max. Then the rest was which is in the
Then what do you used to do in the class?
each of them. She takes more into the
But anything you want more than that. This was starting to be okay.
yeah, this is okay because I it's not very big.
But you guys are okay. Yes, this much thing. Because I thought that the
Most
start
of them it's
because I mean, as she said in 2 ways, so let's just talk out the important thing strategies. Then just practice and finish up. Let's not make it homework because of other things. So that it's hard. It's just-
One week yesterday and we.
Check like. Because that was something fast. Which way to go. Home pass. Yes, all of them. That also makes sense. And see.
Ma'am,
Yes, please.
ma'am, in the last year for all the weekend classes, we completed mostly all the exercise of this book. So I have tick marked all the answers here.
We did it.
I think other students also who were there for the year, they did this the same thing. So
No, but she's saying no, I think you,
Can't give homework. If someone did well, it would be in,
Like he used to.
yeah, that is the thing.
Aditya used to do. So Aditya, you've done exercise 5, 6?
no, this I haven't done, but most of the other things I have completed.
Okay, you let me know if you've done most of the other things, I'll give you some new material. Okay,
Okay.
you let me know in advance. Take one more minute and then we are back, okay? Go work.
Right, the money वाले. And he will do. Yes. Then you go ahead and take exercise. 10 minutes.
Shall we do? Are you guys okay? Aksima, Rahul, Pani? Yeah? Let's start with session, exercise 5, sorry, page number 47. Agrima, are you there? Yeah, she's there. Okay. Exercise 5, Agrima. Twenty questions, 10 minutes max, 11:25, 35 will stop.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. Has everyone finished? Then we shall discuss. Aditya, if you're done now, you go to this page number 52. Can you see 52?
Yes, ma'am.
Start, reading it, because the more you read these words, or what you can do is you can just put a tick mark on those words which you know. Let's identify the words which you already know. So then this will give us a clear idea of what exactly needs to be learned. Am I clear, Aditya?
Okay, ma'am.
That's a vocabulary word list. If you are also done, you can go to page number 52. Yeah, if somebody is done, we can discuss it together. Okay. Shall we start? Agrima, shall we start, Rahul?
Yeah, ma'am, done.
Yes, ma'am.
Exercise 5, right, Agrima? Rahul? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
1C, 2C, 1C, 2C, 3A, 4A, 5B, 6B, 7D, 8B, 9D, okay, B for mounting, 9D, 10D, 11A, 12B, 13C, 14C, 15C, 16B, 17C, 18B, 19A, 20C. Please put your marks. Paki, Agrima, Rahul, others here. Any doubts you have?
Yeah.
5D.
Ma'am, could you repeat the seventh one?
7D. D for dog.
And why wouldn't it be C?
Let's see the question. 1 second. You have to identify the same meaning, right? See question number 7, boys and girls. Ethics. You cannot have this jealousy words or content agree. Of course, it's not there, right? So you can eliminate this option. Practicing art. I'm sure you don't agree with this. Practicing art is not something. So you can eliminate this one also. So we're left with C and D. That is to stick fast or together or to fasten. Yes. Fix. Fast. Stick fast. But only the context is different over here. What you said, yes. Rahul, I think this was your question, if I'm right?
Yes, ma'am.
So Rahul, just look at the context over here. So it says affix, that is to stick fast or together to fasten. So if it's a single word, that's why we went with this to fasten. Affix. If it would have been a sentence, then we can have replace it with a to get together. That's the difference. So basically the context.
Okay, ma'am.
Please look at question number 1, 4, 14. Common doubt.
Even online, it means a connect
Yes.
organization or an organization which can transfer so
Affiliate is one of the ways. Affiliation you're talking in terms of the affiliate is like affiliation you are saying. But that's a process, affiliation.
affiliate means connected to other organization.
My dear, affiliate means I understand. I agree with you what you're saying. Affiliate. Okay, affiliation is also about, like, for example, if I'm saying I'm setting up a university. Okay, so I'm getting an affiliation from UGC. That is your UGC commission. Okay, so I'm getting a validity from them that I also run under your UGC. That's affiliation.
Maybe in this case,
Wrong. Last, I don't think so you were there, but when you're doing it. Yeah, that's that again. But only why I'm saying this in terms of the validity. I wouldn't have said it otherwise, because what you said it makes sense. Because it is how things have to be done. Because like you said, affiliation, we got it from them. So just because I'm saying it because it's like from when get a college to be affiliated from UGC, I take a validity from them. That's all. Are we clear with question number 14? B and C, there was confusion. Rahul, what was your answer for question number 14?
Oh, I wrote B, but the answer is C.
Okay, and Aditya, what did you write?
B.
B. B for Bombay?
Yeah. Even I thought it's related to a college.
It is. Affiliate has to be related to the college. You guys are making sense. Okay, it's not something you are wrong. I am just saying in context of validity. If there wouldn't have been this word validity, we would have gone with for sure partner.
Then it should have been. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Isn't it? You said
It is. Yes. Yeah. Because affiliate can be used individually also. I got an affiliation from UGC. I got an affiliation from a foreign university.
And
That's wrong. Yeah.
Process.
Yeah. When this is affiliate, it's okay. That is what I mean. Then this is an affiliate instance. What is that? It means
Yes, please, Aditya.
I mean, this case, what if affiliate is being used as a noun and not as a verb? So
Yeah, that's,
it can also be.
we can, that's what Aditya the thing is, we can. How you look at it, that because I don't think so such kind of question can come in your exam, because when you look at your past papers now, such kind of confusion isn't there. Because what you're saying is makes sense, but that's what the same thing she said it. That is how you look at things. It can. So I won't say that B is wrong, I'm not saying it. Okay, so we can consider that option. Yes. First and then yes. How it's we use for origin to encourage or support, but but the problem is in terms of the, because it's not only that approach, not negative. Shall we start with 6 also? Or you want me to discuss that quickly, the word list? Actually, there's nothing, you have to do that yourself. I mean, I can't do anything like that. Yeah. Let's try and reduce the time. Let's do it in 8 minutes. Okay.
Ma'am,
Yes, please.
exercise 6, right?
Yes, dear. Exercise 6.
Okay.
8 minutes is your target. Okay. Shall we discuss? Agrima, are you in? Pahi, Aditya,
We have 2 questions for them.
okay.
I have done.
Till the time, don't waste time. Start looking at the word list, page number 52, 53. Start marking the words which you already know or which you don't know, any one thing. So that you have a clear idea what you need to read more. Once Agrima is done, we will discuss. Shall we, Agrima? Okay. 1A, 2D, 3C, 4D, 5A, 6B, 7B, 8C, 9C, 10D, 11D, 12D, 13B, 14B, 15C, 16A, 17B, 18A, 19A, and 20D. Do you guys have a grip on this topic now? Do you know what strategy to be followed? Rahul, can you just give me 2 strategies which we did in the class? 2 points from your notebook. What were the 2 points?
Context and tone.
Context, perfect. Agrima, any other 2?
Yeah, I'd say the tone also because yeah, the connotation and the words type should match. Like you said that if it's a noun, then the option should also be a noun. And
Perfect. Pahi, anything else you can add?
Logical association and positive negative words.
Perfect. Aditya, can you add something?
No, I think they have covered it.
Okay. What about the primary and the secondary?
Your voice is breaking. Can you?
What about the primary and the secondary meaning? Were you there for this, Aditya? Primary and secondary meaning?
Yeah, ma'am.
What does that mean?
I'm not able to think of something now. Give me some time to think.
Rahul, can you explain us what is primary meaning and the secondary meaning?
The primary meaning refers to the basic meaning, the first guess you do, and secondary is the derived.
Yes, very good. Are we all clear with this? Tone, primary, secondary, and your logical association, context, and positive, negative. Clear? So that's a strategy. Eliminate the wrong answers always if you don't know the exact meaning of it. If you know the exact meaning, it's relevant. Okay, synonyms, antonyms, components. Yes. Question number 21. Let's see that. Okay, a feeling of hatred. Please see question number 20. A feeling of hatred, self-assertive, public discussion, plotting. See, it cannot be C. Let's eliminate the wrong answers. Can it be C? No. It cannot be B. It is. just, it is right, okay, what you're saying, and A and D both are right. I'm just saying with this one logic, it's not a feeling. I'm doing something. Okay, I'm doing something, and one is just a phase of understanding it. You're not actually doing it. Got it? That's it. Otherwise, you're right, what you said. That's perfect. Question number 7. Anterior. Clear? And let's quickly look at the word list, vocabulary word list. See, this is something just for your help. What I would suggest is you go through all the meanings, read up all the meanings at home. Okay, and when you come to the next class, anyways, we're doing section 6. Okay, but I'll take up your doubts in case you have the section 5 word list. Because this is something to read. There's no strategy involved in this. Okay, Rahul, Agrima, Fahi, are you clear with this? Even Aditya?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is, please do read and come and bring the words in which you are not clear with. Okay, so that maybe we can derive something out of that.
Ma'am,
Yes, please.
I'm session 6, I have completed all the exercises.
Session 6, you're complete. I didn't get it in what sense?
The exercises I had completed earlier.
Perfect. Aditya, so what I'll do is I'll get something, session 6 is tomorrow. Let me see if I can get something for you.
Okay, ma'am.
You know what? It's repetition for you guys, but it's new for them. Okay. So let's take it as a practice, Aditya, because you've already done this course earlier. No?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I ticked mark the answer, otherwise it wouldn't have been a problem. Because now I cannot solve it again.
Did you use pen?
Yes.
Very good. So let me see if I can figure out some exercise or something for you. Because especially on that session, getting an exercise becomes a task. Because otherwise we get papers. If we get papers, we will have all types of questions. So let me see if I can. I'm not very sure, but I'll figure out. Yeah, that I remember. Ours. Thank you. Bye-bye, guys.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am? Hello, ma'am. Ma'am, please stop the recording. Now you are not making me the host, so I can't do anything. Stop the recording, ma'am. Hello.
1 second, please.
Because you haven't made me the co-host, so that's why